Hey guys, let's talk about all the books that Usborne Books and More have that tell a story in a unique and memorable way. First up, we have this really fun fairy tale, Little Red Riding Hood, but with a twist. So this book comes with two super fun masks of the main characters, Little Red and the Wolf. And this story really is a hilarious retelling of this story, classic fairy tale Little Red. And as you can see here, even without the masks, this book is really funny and creatively illustrated. I love how the text is really interesting for kids to look at, which is really, really good for pre-literacy. And there's all kinds of fun. So they can read this book with you, and you guys can wear the different masks, and it encourages kids to interact and engage during story time. For our youngest readers, we have all kinds of books in our That's Not My series. This is a wonderful series of very sturdy board books that have textured things on each page for kiddos to touch and explore as you read with them. This is a wonderful book for telling a really short story with repetitive text and really thickly outlined pictures. This is a really great beginning story for our youngest readers. This is That's Not My Owl. This is a really fun storybook called Little Bear Needs Glasses, and it is guaranteed to just really charm your children. This is a book. It comes with 5 re-stickable, very durable stickers here, and they're all different glasses that Little Bear is going to try on throughout the story. So this is just a really sweet book story all about Little Bear and his friends. It is a great book that promotes caring, accepting differences, and sharing as all of their little friends of Little Bear goes through and he tries on their glasses. So you can see there, this is Dog sharing his glasses with Little Bear, but they're not quite right, so he's going to go along to other friends and try on their glasses here. So this is a really sweet book, and I love all the different things that are taught in this one. If you have a little jet setter, they're going to absolutely love this new book called Kitty Cat, Where Have You Been? I've been to Paris, and guess what I've seen? This book goes through Paris, and as you can see here, it shows some of the landmarks of the beautiful city of Paris, and this story just kind of goes through those different areas. So as Kitty Cat goes through Paris, it has beautiful pictures and tells a really fun story all about Paris. So as the pages turn, your child can learn all about Paris and the fun and interesting things going on in that city and in this book. This is an amazing book for kids that like to tell their own story, and this is called Story Path. So this is an amazing book that on each page, children are prompted to tell their own story. So as you can see here, just a little introduction on how to use the book. But once upon a time there lived and the child's going to choose what character that they want for their story. So they're going to choose the princess. And they're asked these questions. What was their name? What did they look like? Where did they live? So not only are they encouraged to choose their own character, but they're also encouraged to tell a little bit more about it. So to tell a story. And one day they were riding along on there, and they choose a part of this page, and then again with the prompts down here, they're able to continue on with their story. This is a great way to encourage imagination and creativity, but also a great way to really develop some of those speech skills, like putting together sentences, describing, maybe answering WH questions, all kinds of stuff going on in this book. I also love that in this one book, there are a million different ways that a child could tell a story, and just a lot of different story combinations to really, really make this book different each time they read it.